Greetings, my name is Moeng, Thabo, a graduate intern at Human Science Research Council. I'm here today at Itireleng Informal Settlement to do an exercise of a community uh, mapping project as described and prescribed by Professor Sifunda at Human Science Research Council. I'm in Itireleng, a place where I'm currently staying. Let me go through Itireleng and give you a brief overview of how people of Itireleng survive on a daily basis. I am currently based in Laudium province, staying in a small informal settlement called Itireleng in Laudium, an Indian township dominated by the Indians in the southwest of central Pretoria, in the city of Tshwane Metropolitan Municipality. Itireleng is a squatter camp established post-apartheid. It's a residential informal settlement that is effectively an extension of Laudium. Itireleng falls under Ward 61 in Tshwane region 4 under the leadership of Councillor Mohammed Farouk Isop, a member of the African National Congress, whom occupies the position for the second term in a row. In our community, we do not have proper roads. We have gravel roads which are not of better quality. Ambulances and police vehicles, particularly the commuters' vehicles, face a very difficult problem when they are driving inside and out of Itireleng. There is no running water in our community. Our communal water taps are dry. We rely on the water from water tanks, which are delivered sometimes to us by the city. Sometimes the water is not even enough to satisfy everybody, particularly those who wake up in the morning and go to work and come back later in the evenings. The water from water tanks are not even clean. The tanks are not frequently cleaned. We consume it because we are without a choice. Even the water tanks are not safe as they have been placed in the street. So some of the community members throw that in the water tanks. We stay in congested shacks without electricity. Most of our people rely on illegal connections to get electricity, which result to many deaths in our community, as many people are being electrocuted, particularly the young ones. Others use candles to light, and whereas others use woods to cook. In Itireleng, we rely more on local businesses for purchasing purposes. For purchasing of the basic needs, we rely more on street vendors and the local Somalian supermarkets and tuck shops located in our area. In Itireleng, we are a multicultural environment with diverse of cultures, which entails people from different tribes from all 9 provinces of the Republic of South Africa and some neighboring countries such as Malawi, Zimbabwe, Lesotho, Zambia, and many other African countries. These diverse cultures lead to different religious beliefs. We have 2 dominating religion, which is Muslim and Christianity. This environment encourages us to learn about the diversity of our country and of the African continent at large. There are no any public schools in our area. The school kids travel to nearby areas like Atteridgeville and Laudium for school purposes, which is more than 5 kilometers away from where we stay. We are without hospitals and clinics. We rely more on mobile clinics. Some members of our community have to travel to other nearby areas for medical attention. We are also without parks and libraries. we walk a distance to get access to libraries and parks. As for police station, we use Laudium police station, which is also more than 5 kilometers away from Moeng State. We do have community sports ground in our community where the young people play football as well as netball to keep fit and entertain the masses in our community. There are also several religious churches and mosques. However, some of the big churches are kilometers away, as there is no enough space to have a big churches that will accommodate the high capacity of congregants in our vicinity. We are a very abundant informal settlement by our local government, as there are no any visible government services. If there is any, sometimes they are not providing quality or proper services to the poor masses of our community. The pride of our community is based on Itireleng Youth Empowerment and Support Program, known as IYESP, the community youth group which has been found by the young graduates of our community to help the matriculants with applications for entry and bursaries at the institution of their higher learning, and this has been a success as many matriculants benefited from this marvelous initiative. Reputational wise, our community is deemed unsafe due to high level of rape, crime, and the killing of women and children and other corrupt activities. Historically, we are a squatter camp established post-apartheid era, which is recovering from the effects of the apartheid regime. More than 60% of our people here are living in poverty quagmire, and the masses of our people are unemployed. And I personally think that one of the aspects that perpetuates some of the criminal activities going on within our vicinities are as results of high rate of unemployment, particularly amongst the young people. Thank you very much, viewers. Now we've come to the end of our community mapping exercise. I would like to take this opportunity and also give acknowledgements to the cameramen, my two cameramen, Mr. Maputa and Mr. Matechani, for making this a success. And then I hope you will enjoy it.